everyone! Today I will teach you on how to add and subtract rational algebraic expression. Our objectives: recall adding and subtracting fractions, add rational algebraic expressions, and subtract rational algebraic expressions. So if we have 1/5 plus 3/8 or 3/8. So let us add the similar fractions. So the similar fractions because our fractions have different denominators. So to add the similar fractions, let us first find the LCD. So to find the LCD using listing method, we have to list the multiples of 5. So multiples of 5, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Multiples of 8, we have 8, 16, 24, 32, and 40. So we have now the last common multiple, and that is 40. So therefore, our LCD or the LCD of 5 and 8 is 40. So 40, divide the LCD by the denominator of the first fraction. 40 divided by 5, we have 8 times 1, we have 8. Plus 40 divided by 8, we have 5 times 3, we have 15. So copy the LCD, we have 40, then add the numerator. So 8 plus 15, we have 23. So, 23 over 40. So, titingnan natin kung marireduce pa natin ito sa lowest term niya. So, 23 over 40, wala na siyang greatest, wala na tayong common factor except 1. So, ang kanilang GCF ay 1. So, this is already in simplest form or lowest term. So, we have 23 over 40. Next, let us subtract 5/8 and 4/9. So, 5/8 minus 4 over 9. So, let us find first the LCD of 8 and 9. So, let us list down the multiples of 8. We have 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and 80. For 9, multiples of 9, we have 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, and 72. So we have now the last common multiple of 8 and 9, and that is 72. So therefore, our LCD is 72. So let us divide the LCD by the denominator. So 72 divided by 8, we have 9. Times 5, we have 45. Then minus 72 divided by 9, we have 8. Times 4, we have 32. So copy the LCD, 72, then subtract 45 minus 32, we have 13. So 13 over 72 has a greatest common factor of 1. So this is already in its simplest form. So find the LCD between two fractions. So if we have 6 divided by AB and 5 divided by 2A squared. So to find the LCD, let us first factor the denominator of the first fraction. So let us factor AB. We have A times B. Next, factors of 2A squared. We have 2 times A times A. Right. So to find the LCD, let us consider all the factors and the common factors as 1. So ang common factors ay magiging 1 factor or combine lang natin. So we have LCD is 2 times A, then times A times B. Kasi yung A natin, kinumbine natin, so naging A na lang. Then we have another A, so times A, then times b. Therefore, the LCD is the product of 2a times b. So, we have 2a squared b. Kasi a times a, we have a squared. Right. So, ito yung LCD ng ating two fractions. 2a squared. Next. Right. Let us find the LCD of y plus 3 and 3. So, ang ating fraction ay 5 divided by y plus 3 and y divided by 3. So, let us find the LCD of their denominators. So, the factor of y plus 3, we have y plus 3 because y plus 3 is already in its factored form. And 3, the factors of 3 is also 3. So, let us consider all the factors. So, wala tayo ditong common factor sa first denominator at saka sa second denominator. So, let us just multiply the factors. So, we have y plus 3 times 3 or reverse natin, we have 3 times y plus 3. So, ito yung LCD ng ating denominators na y plus 3 and 3. Okay, next. If we have 2 divided by b times b plus 1 squared plus b cubed divided by b plus 1. So, let us first factor the first denominator. So, we have b times b plus 1 times b plus 1. So, dalawang b plus 1 kasi squared yung b plus 1. And this is already in factored form. So, ito na yung factors ng b times b plus 1 squared. Next, let us factor b plus 1. So, b plus 1 is already in factored form. So, still that is equal to b plus 1. So, let us consider all the factors and the common factor as 1. So, we have b times b plus 1 times b plus 1. So, bakit b plus 1 na lang? Kasi common factors ito. So, sinulat na lang natin as 1 factor then times b plus 1. So, ito yung LCD ng b times b plus 1 squared then b plus 1. So, b times b plus 1 times b plus 1. So, steps for adding and subtracting fractions. First, write all denominators in factored form. Then, choose the LCD as a product of all different prime factors of the original denominators with each factor appearing the most number of times it appears in any single denominator. The number 3, change each of the original fractions to a new fraction having the LCD as its denominator. The number 4, simplify each numerator by multiplying its factors. Number 5, combine the numerators keeping the common denominator in factored form. So, let us keep the common denominator or the LCD in factored form. Hindi natin siya i-multiply, pero yung ating numerator ay i-combine natin. Next, number 6, reduce if possible. Right. So, adding and subtracting rational algebraic expression. Example number 1, we have y plus 1 divided by y squared plus 5y plus 6 minus 2y divided by y squared minus 9. So, let us first factor the denominators completely. So, y squared plus 5y plus 6, that is. So, what are the factors of y squared plus 5y plus 6? So, let us determine the square root of y squared, that is y. So, binomial factor, y squared. Then, factors of 6. So, yung last term natin ay 6. So, factors ng 6, then, ang sum ng factors ng 6 ay dapat positive 5. So, positive 5 dapat. So, let us first factor 6. So, Dalawang positive number kasi positive yung product, positive 6. Then, pag inad natin, positive 5. So, dalawang positive numbers. Factors of 6, we have 6 times 1. So, 6 times 1. Then, pag inad natin yung 6 saka yung 1, that is 7. Then, another factors of 6, we have 3 and 2. Then, pag inad natin, yung sum ay positive 5. So, ito yung factors of 6 na nag-equal sa positive 5, 3, and 2. So, therefore, the factors of y squared plus 5y plus 6 are, that is, y plus 3 times y plus 2. So, ito yung binomial factors ng y squared plus 5y plus 6. Next, let us factor the second denominator, y squared minus 9. So, y squared minus 9, this is a difference of 2 squares kasi yung y squared ay perfect square, then yung 9 ay perfect square. So, square root of y, we have y, then minus difference, so minus and positive yung sign, then ang square root ng 9 is 3. So, we have y plus 3 times y minus 3. So, let us consider all the common factors as 1 and the factors of our denominator. So, we have, so y plus 3, meron din tayong y plus 3 dito sa second denominator. So, let us combine or write the factor as 1. So, we have y plus 3, then times y plus 2 times y minus 3. So, ito na yung LCD natin. Y plus 3 times y plus 2 times y minus 3. Alright, so we have our y plus 1 divided by y squared plus 5y plus 6 minus 2y divided by y squared minus 9. And our LCD is y plus 3 times y plus 2 times y minus 3. Okay, so isusulat muna natin yung ating rational algebraic expression with their LCD. So, minus, so LCD din. Then, yung answer natin, once na i-multiply natin yung ating LCD sa ating original rational algebraic expression, ay dito na siya isusulat. Magiging bagong numerator na siya ng ating rational algebraic expression. So, this is our original rational algebraic expression. So, multiply the LCD both sides of the rational algebraic expression. So, remember na yung factor ng y squared plus 5y plus 6 is y plus 3 times y plus 2. Okay. So, to multiply the LCD by the rational algebraic expression, cancel natin yung ating common factor. So, cancel y plus 3 and y plus 2 kasi factor din yan ng y squared plus 5y plus 6. And makakancel din tong y squared plus 5y plus 6. Okay, so ang matitira na lamang sa left side ng ating expression ay y minus 3 times y plus 1. Okay. Sa right side naman, so remember na yung factors ng y squared minus 9 ay y minus 3 times y plus 3. So, meron tayong y plus 3 at saka y minus 3 dito sa ating LCD. So, cancel. Then, cancel y plus 3. Then, makakancel din tong y squared minus 9 kasi yung factor ay y minus 3 and y plus 3. So, ang natira na lamang sa right side ay 2y and y plus 2. So, multiply 2y and y plus 2 and also multiply y minus 3 and y plus 1. So, let us multiply by using the FOIL method. Y times y, that is y squared. Then, negative 3 times y, negative 3y plus the product of y and 1, that is positive y. So, negative 3y plus positive y, we have negative 2y. Then, the last term, negative 3 times positive 1, we have negative 3. Dito naman, so minus, then multiply 2y times y plus 2. So, 2y times y by distributive property, that is 2y squared. Then 2y times positive 2, we have positive 4y. Okay. Next step, so keep the LCD, combine the numerators. So keep the LCD, yung LCD natin ay y plus 3 times y plus 2 times y minus 3. Then combine the numerators. So since na subtraction to, so remember, when subtracting fractions, we add the opposite of the subtrahend. So dito sa ating expression, rational algebraic expression, ito yung subtrahend, yung 2y squared plus 4y. So, add the opposite. So, yung operation natin ay magiging addition. So, copy y squared minus 2y minus 3. Then, plus opposite ng ating subtrahend. So, 2y squared magiging negative 2y squared. Then, positive 4y. It will become minus 4y. Okay. Keep again the LCD in factored form. Then, combine like terms. So, y squared plus negative 2y squared. So, ito sila yung y squared at ang negative 2y squared ang like terms kasi same sila ng degree and variable. So, y squared plus negative 2y squared. So, unlike yung sign, positive and negative. So, subtract 2 minus 1, that is negative 1. So, negative y squared kasi mas mataas yung absolute value ng negative 2 sa positive 1. Then, another like terms, negative 2y and negative 4y. So, negative 2y plus negative 4y, we have negative 6y kasi same sign. So, just add, then copy their common sign. Okay, next term, yung constant term natin ay negative 3. So, only negative 3. So, just write minus 3. So, tingnan natin kung kaya pang i-factor yung numerator natin. So, hindi na siya mapa-factor. So, this is already in simplified or simplest form. Next, 2 over or divided by x cubed plus 2x squared plus x plus 7 divided by x to the 4th plus x cubed. Okay, let us first factor the denominators completely. We have x cubed plus 2x squared plus x. So, ano yung greatest common factor ng x cubed, 2x squared, and x? So, common monomial factor nila ay x. Then, x cubed divided by x, we have x squared. 2x squared divided by x, we have 2x. So, 2 divided by 1, 2. Then, x squared divided by x, so 2 minus 1, that is 1. So, 2x. Then, x divided by x, so 1 divided by 1, 1. Then, yung x, yung exponent, 1 minus 1, 0. So, wala na yung x plus 1 na lamang. Okay, so ito yung factor ng x cubed plus 2x squared plus x. X times x squared plus 2x plus 1. Or, pwede pa rin nating ma-factor yung x squared plus 2x plus 1. So, square root of x squared, that is x. So, x times x. Then, yung factors ng positive 1 na mag-equal sa positive 2 yung sum. So, that is 1 times 1, positive 1. Positive 1 or positive 1x plus positive 1x, that is positive 2x. So, equal siya sa middle term. So, ito yung factor ng x cubed plus 2x squared plus x. Next, factor x to the 4th plus x cubed. So, that is, so common factor nila yung term na may pinakamababang exponent, and that is x cubed. So, x cubed, then, so x to the 4th divided by x cubed, so we have x. So, 4 minus 3, 1. So, 1 na lang yung exponent natin dito. So, x, then, plus x cubed divided by x cubed, so that is plus 1. Okay, so ito na yung factor ng x to the 4th plus x cubed. X cubed times x plus 1. Right, so consider all the factors and the common factors as 1. So we have, so yung ating LCD, yung term na may pinakamataas na exponent, so that is x cubed. Then, write x plus 1 as 1 kasi common factor, then times x plus 1. So, our LCD is x cubed times x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay, so ito yung original rational algebraic expression, and our LCD is x cubed times x plus 1 times x plus 1. So, ito na yung gagamitin nating LCD. Okay, plus, okay, LCD. Then, let us multiply the original fraction by the LCD. So, both sides of the expression. Okay. So, remember yung factor ng x cubed plus 2x squared plus x ay x times x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay. And x to the fourth plus x cubed, ang factor niya ay x cubed times x plus 1. Okay. So, dito sa left side ng expression, makakancel yung x cubed at saka yung x. Then, yung exponent 3 minus 1, so meron pa ditong x squared. Then, x plus 1, makakancel din yung x plus 1. Then, x plus 1. Also, x plus 1 and x plus 1. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, meron na lamang x squared times 2. So, wala na tong x cubed plus 2x squared plus x. Next, sa right side naman, so x cubed and also may x cubed dito, so cancel that. Then, x plus 1, x plus 1. So, meron na lamang sa right side ng expression ng x plus 1 and multiply it by 7. Okay. So, we have x squared times 2 plus 7 times x plus 1. Right. So, keep the LCD, x cubed times x plus 1 times x plus 1. Then, combine the numerator. So, x squared times 2, we have 2x squared plus 7 times x, that is 7x. So, plus 7x. Then, 7 times 1, that is positive 7. So, ito na, yung numerator natin hindi na kayang i-factor. So, ito na yung simplified form ng ating rational algebraic expression. Next, 3 divided by x plus 4 minus 5 divided by x minus 4. So, factor the denominators completely. So, x plus 4, this is already in factored form. So, its factor is still x plus 4. Then, x minus 4, already in factored form. So, its factor is x minus 4. Then, consider all the factors. So, we have different factors. So, the product of x plus 4 and x minus 4. So, ito yung LCD. Okay, so this is the original rational algebraic expression. And the LCD is x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay, so write the LCD. Then minus, so x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay, then multiply the original rational algebraic expression, both sides of the expression, by the LCD x plus 4 times x minus 4. Okay. Then, cancel the common factor. So, in multiplying, we cancel the common factor. So, x plus 4, then x plus 4. So, cancel x plus 4, also x plus 4. So, what is left in the left side of the expression is x minus 4 times 3. Then, sa right side, we have, so x minus 4 and also x minus 4. So, we have x plus 4 times 5. So, multiply x minus 4 times 3 by distributive property. We have 3 times x, that is 3 times x minus 4 minus then 5 times x plus 4. Right? Copy again the LCD. Okay, then by distributive property, 3 times x minus 4. So, 3 times x, we have 3x. 3 times negative 4, we have negative 12. So, minus 5 times x, that is 5x. 5 times positive 4, we have positive 20. Then, keep the LCD, then combine the numerators. So, let us combine the numerators. Then, the operation is subtraction, so we have to add the opposite of the subtrahend. So, we have keep the LCD x plus 4 times x minus 4. Then, just copy first the first numerator, 3x minus 12. Then, add the opposite of the subtrahend. So, from positive 5x, it will become negative 5x. Then, from positive 20, it will become negative 20. Okay. So, keep the LCD in factored form. Then, combine like terms. So, 3x plus negative 5x. So, positive 3x plus negative 5x. So, unlike yung sign, so, subtract 3. From 5, we have 2. So, yung sign nila ay negative. Negative 2x kasi mas mataas yung absolute value ng negative 5 sa positive 3. Then, like terms is the constant terms, negative 12 plus negative 20. So, same sign, just add 12 plus 20, that is 32. Copy their common signs. So, minus 32. Right, tingnan natin kung pwede pang ma-factor yung negative 2x and 32. So, pwede pa yung kanilang greatest common factor ay negative 2. So, keep the LCD in factored form. So, greatest common factor, factor out, negative 2. Then, negative 2x divided by negative 2, we have x. Negative 32 divided by negative 2, we have positive 16. So, this is the difference of the rational algebraic expression in simplest form. Negative 2 times x plus 16 divided by x plus 4 times x minus 4. I hope you learned something today. If you have questions and suggestions, just comment down below. See you on my next video tutorial. Goodbye!